Golden Rain Tree! How is it here? Asmita just disappeared!
So, you thought you could overcome your sixth senses for just a moment to strike against me. I respect the effort, but I must say I don't understand your motivation.
Stop with these games! So what does this mean? Was our battle just in my head?
Who knows where the illusion starts and where it ends? However, you can rest assured it was real for your ethereal spiritual self. Behold, the only living thing in the underworld, the Golden Rain Tree, has responded to your Cosmo, and that tree has finally borne its fruit. This is the fruit that the Master of Jameer requested. Bring him as many as you can. See you again above ground, Pegasus Saint.
The ground's shaking! What do you think's happening up there? Tenma! Hey! You alright? Wake up! Tell us what happened up there! Look at these. Yato. Golden rain berries. It's my duty to bring these back. Virgo Asmita told me to do it. Who's Asmita? I'm tired. Just let me rest a little. Tenma! Yato. We've got to get back. Back to Earth.
Oh no. His bracelet only has one bloom left.
Alright, we've got to get out of here. I'll carry you no matter how hard it is to get you there. You're still an idiot, Tenma! Yato, thank you.
Have your doubts been resolved, Asmita?
Yes, please forgive my actions. They were imprudent.
I wouldn't worry. I understand that being born blind has led to you being more than others.
Yes, on Earth my senses besides eyesight are overwhelmed, so I'm keenly aware of the suffering inherent in life. I ask myself, how could there be any meaning in a world like this? That haunts me.
You met Tenma in the underworld, I see. I've known him for many years, but what did you sense?
He is very passionate, a fool even. And so, in that way, he's a very human sort of man. She's exhausted from sustaining the Sanctuary's defensive shield. Athena, there is one thing. I have a humble request to ask of you. So, you have finally returned home, Doko.
Asmita, I see something finally got you to leave the House of Virgo. Tell me, where'd you go?
Nowhere. I just had an audience with Lady Athena. Relax, there's nothing to be shocked about. Oh, and Doko, your disciple. He's a little rough around the edges, but I'd say he has a good heart.
Are you sure you've seen Tenma? But how? Where was this? Were you able to talk to him?
Just Virgo Asmita. Nothing more, nothing less. I simply go wherever I am needed.
Asmita...
Tenma! We're almost there! And when we get back to Earth, we've got to go to Lady Athena to show her you're alive again!
We're almost to the path of the Netherworld.
Alright! What?
Did you Saints really think you could just walk out of here? Quake in fear before the deadly beetle of the heavenly ugly star!
That's not good.
I heard that the underworld's great falls of blood have crumbled. And to think it was turned to rubble by you pathetic little saints!
Yuzuriha, here! Go ahead, take Tenma and get out of here! That's our only chance!
But Yato...
You'll get back to the Sanctuary no matter what. Now go!
This place is called Jameer. You returned from your journey alive, Pegasus Saint.
Jameer? You're the master? The one Yato has been telling me about!
It seems you have completed your mission safely. Well done, young man.
That's right. Are Yato and Yuzuriha safe? Hey, Yato!
We were attacked by a specter at the path to the Netherworld. He stayed. He sacrificed himself so we could get away. Yato took on that specter.
But why? Why'd you do that, you fool? I know I said I wanted to get back to the world of the living. But we can't come back and have you dead. Why'd you do that? We need you. Come back. Yato!
Where's that famous saintly confidence now? Wait, aren't unicorns horses? Time for a ride.
That's enough! Get off of me, you bastard! Do not underestimate me, you dumb beetle!
What? One more and you're done!
Damn! I promised I'd make it back to the sanctuary. Do I have one more in me? Unicorn Yalla!
What's that? Where'd he go?
I'm alive.
You must have been protected by Athena's sword. This sword carries a sacred prayer from Athena dedicated to her courageous saints. It offers spiritual protection. It pulled you from the underworld back to the realm of the living.
What were you thinking, dummy? What do you want? I saved you! Well then, thanks. I'm glad you made it back. That all three of us did.
I sense that it's far too early to celebrate. Those must be the enemy hunting for Athena. They came from the underworld sooner than I expected.
That's where they are? Those stupid saints were such fools, thinking they could steal golden rainberries.
Yeah. Lady Pandora's orders were clear. Retrieve the golden fruit, and if they resist, show no mercy. Kill them all! Don't hold back! What? I sense something. Something's different. Was this bridge always this long?
Here's some advice for you. Just think of that bridge as your path back to the underworld where you came from.
What? Why are you here?
Virgo! Asphyta!
You know why. I came here to put an end to you specters.
Oh, what's that? I know that, Cosmo. It's Virgo Asmita. I'm sure of it. So what is that bastard up to this time?
Oh, that bastard? So you've completed your mission. Quite an accomplishment. Kindly take me to the Master.
These are the golden rainberries. We brought them from the underworld.
Wait a second. How are we gonna use them?
As Yuzuriha explained, the specters are immortal. They cannot die. These berries come from the golden rain tree, the only living thing in the underworld. They contain a powerful force. It directly opposes the specter armor that's made from the underworld's minerals, and counteracts the specter's death-defying immortality. So you see, these are weapons that can reach the specter's spirits by penetrating their armor.
These berries?
Yes, but on their own, these berries are useless.
Then what are we supposed to do?
This is why I have come to help. To turn these berries into weapons, you need a unique form of energy, the ultimate most powerful Cosmo.
Most powerful Cosmo?
Correct. Tenma, in your saint training, did your teachers ever instruct you on a Cosmo's essence?
Oh my, what a sad scene. Sith Edward of the Earthly Flying Star.
Help me, Sith of the Earth Beast planet.
You've lived this long because of Lady Pandora's help. And to be wiped out so easily on this bridge, how will you face her? Or am I wrong? Was it just you faced some very powerful enemy? It's not like it matters. Especially since we Spectres don't die. See what I mean? Just finish your mission. Get those golden rainberries back.
What the hell was that? Is it a Spectre attack?
It would appear so. The specters I killed must have come back to life.
Damn it! Will this ever end? But we've got a gold saint here to help us take him down. So we've got this.
Not quite. You two will defeat the enemy on your own this time.
Huh?
Don't be surprised. I explained I have other things to do.
Yes. He must elevate his consciousness to that of the Golden Rain Tree. In fact, the only person on Earth who can do that is the blind gold saint Asmita. Only you can accomplish this.
Paired vision is an advantage. My lack of eyesight has developed my remaining senses, so I feel much more than others. I don't know your face, but I know your character well. I know you're still stubbornly wearing that shabby cloth. Master, let's get Tenma's cloth.
Asmita, are you sure?
Yes, I am. My gold saint blood will fix it.
We should have come here instead of wasting time near the sanctuary. Attack! And don't be cowards. Show some courage, boys, even if you run into a gold saint or two. Lady Pandora will hear of this. Whose Cosmo is this? Is it a gold saint?
Check out my new Pegasus cloth. I hope you're looking for a fight. Even though you're tiny, let's do this!
You're just like they say you are, feisty. It'll be fun playing with you till you die.
With this cloth, I can't lose. All right! How'd you guys come back to life? I just killed you all. What's it gonna take to finish?
As long as Lord Hades protects us, we'll come back to life endlessly.
He's right. Unlike you, we can't die. But all you gold saints can be killed.
Asmita, I am sorry. This task isn't for an old man like me.
Really? That's uncharacteristic. I find the prospect of this next assignment exhilarating. While living in a world without light, I have worked tirelessly to develop a powerful Cosmo. Now I understand. My life's work finally has meaning. Ah, what a nice breeze. It's a good day.
Don't take them on your own, idiot! I know what I'm doing here.
Right now, Asmita's purifying the prayer beads, and he's charging up his Cosmo. The Master's ordered us to protect the palace until he's ready, so focus on the enemy.
Sound... I'll just keep kicking ass! You're mine! Gallop! Pegasus Meteor Fist! You're not so strong, but you don't die!
Fools, look at you, working so hard. Do you really not understand what immortal means? The protection of our Lord Hades is all-powerful.
They just won't stop!
Yes, exactly. There is no way you can ever win. You're making it harder on yourselves. You might as well give up now. That's not good.
Hey, Edward! The tower! Hurry! Get up there! I won't let you touch him! Asmita! That's his Cosmo. Narrate. This can't be good. Asmita! What are you doing?
Athena. Athena. I, Asmita, know no light. I have no intention of taking away the suffering in this world, nor the insecurity of the human experience. Wait. That little girl? She's Athena?
She did not come into this world as Athena. She was born an orphan in a small Italian town. As for the reason for her humble beginnings, it's unclear. She's just a normal girl not conscious of her Athena persona. As such, I'm sure she feels alone right now. She was simply taken from her friends.
What a foolish goddess. To possess divine power and yet choose to be born as a human. To subject oneself to a painful life in this world. How very curious. How can a goddess in that form lead the world of man to grace? What is your purpose in the House of Virgo, Athena? The Pope has strict rules about that.
You know what I'm wearing? How can you know what I look like with your eyes closed?
I am not closing my eyes. They are simply shut because I lack sight. Without it, my other senses are sharper, alerting me to all the world's constant suffering.
Is that why you appear to be suffering so much?
What about you? You are a goddess, but I still sense that your spirit is in pain.
Perhaps, but my pain does not matter. I prefer it this way because it means I haven't forgotten my promise. That's the point. One can endure suffering as long as it has purpose.
Yes, now I see.
Heavenly supremacy, evil spirits of rivers and mountains. What's that new power? Evil spirits?
Get up there! Wipe out that saint in the tower! Damn!
Too late. These evil spirits of the mountains and rivers are your kind, are they not? Treasures of the heavens! This time, you shall enjoy death's promise of an eternal sleep.
No. He's dead. Not possible. This can't be. It can't.
Asmita!
Tenma. The world is so beautiful. Look, light is shining from over there in the distance. Is that a quiet village? People are living their lives there. Through their worries and suffering, there is also joy and laughter. Aha! It seems I was wrong. You look younger than I thought you would. When I saw you in the underworld, and seeing you now, you are like Athena that day when she was still a child. Tenma, take care of Athena for me.
These prayer beads that seal the Spectre's souls are complete. Now Athena's army of saints will fight on the same level as the Spectre army. But the price that was paid was all of Asmita's Cosmo.
I can't understand this! Why?